Have you guys ever heard of Brenton?
Oh yeah, he's the guitarist.
Yeah,
in
he's
Pink
the
Sky.
guitarist. We've heard of him, but I haven't met him personally.
I don't care what they say about me in the press. I won't even mention the rumors, but they're not true.
We all dated Brenton at one point or another.
Brenton never brushes his teeth, so his teeth are yellow and his breath stinks.
It was embarrassing to go out with him, and I only liked him for the fame and fortune.
I am Brooke. I am Brenton's girlfriend.
She's nice. She's tall.
It's tough having a boyfriend who's younger, shorter, and less intelligent than you, but I got over it. I mean, he is famous, rich, so sometimes you deal with it.
I dated him for his money.
Sounds kind of weird. I've heard some weird stuff about him, like how he was raised by raccoons.
Yeah, that's pretty
and
weird.
got attacked by a bear. Kind of weird. Yeah.
That's really hard for me to talk about.
He started the forest fire that killed Bambi. I used to live in that forest, so I ate his right leg.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Brenton in about 16 years. And when I was pregnant, he was supposed to be a girl, but he turned out as a guy, so we got rid of him.
We didn't like him very much, so we dropped it on his head. Left him in a box
In the woods.
and then raccoons took him away.
We found him outside on the ground, and he had a bump in his head, and he was unconscious.
It felt...
We brought him home and nurtured him back to health and taught him the ways of the raccoon.
The front, back, and middle part of Brenton's brain was smushed completely. And that means his social life and social manners were dead. We noticed that some of the times he hesitated or moved too fast, and that was definitely part of his brain injury.
Alright, that's better. So, now, let's practice this. Alright, now, instrumentalist. But other than that, everything's really nice. It just, you know.
Being dropped on his head caused most of his problems as a child. He didn't have too many friends, and he just wasn't very popular at school.
He always thought about things nobody else had even heard of, and he ate a lot too.
Yeah, he ate a bunch. It was kind of scary.
He was.
He was a pretty good kid, but he was always getting bullied.
I shaved his head, and then I stuffed him in his locker, and he didn't get out for 3 days. It was funny.
Well, I gave him swirlies, and I gave him wedges, and I egged his house a couple times.
He was different because he was always like banging on his desk. It was kind of weird to see a really unpopular kid be so excelled in music.
I kind of ended up just receding into my room, playing the guitar all the time by myself, and it made me a stronger musician, but probably a slightly worse person.
I was just a huge bully. I don't regret it at all, though.
No, not at all.
I heard he was a guitar player.
Yeah.
Does he sound cool, like a rock star?
He sounds crazy.
Yeah, he sort of sounds weird because I heard he stole a car with a guitar in it.
I found him trying to steal a car, and then when he saw me, he tried sissy slapping me.
I felt like something changed that day. I just wasn't the same Brenton anymore. I was a new man.
The guitar was pretty awesome. Once he saw it, he was trying to play it, which really wasn't too good because we had to put that in the evidence locker.
And when I picked up a guitar and I heard those sweet sounds coming out, the sounds that I was making, I knew everything had changed.
We took him to jail. He really wasn't that refusing to go, really. He said he usually lives in a cardboard box, so not much difference.
Yeah, he didn't. He got pushed around a lot. Swirlies. Yeah, a lot of swirlies and stuff.
I'm less scared for my life.
He was kind of different, and he just really wanted the job. Since we needed like a music guy, I thought that we could use him. He was really good. I was very impressed.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. We learned a lot. Yeah, we learned a lot of songs too.
He taught us how to crash a guitar. That was pretty cool.
Pink Splash was the camp band, and since he was really good at guitar, he was like really interested in it, so he joined.
You know, I try to pretend like I'm not famous at all. You know, like when people come up to me asking for an autograph, you know, I don't charge them $20. I only charge them $5.